Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
And you are both in trouble.
Yeah, also sitting a little bit low. You are now without any mana. DJ just in on this one. Jabs needs to be careful about how he approaches this. Phase shift, illusory orb. Looking for the kill, goes into the trees and gets first blood. Does a great job there, but now Fnatic might clean up. Snowball hits, phase shifts there. And
Just doesn't get any
over to the
damage.
side, and he just can't get the damage out. He's going to the cold embrace, heal himself up. These heroes are low on the side of Fnatic. DJ, one right click till he's dead, but another phase shift, and they have just played with their food and got both. Fnatic
Yeah.
has 2 kills in the top lane.
You just see the problem if you go in the early cold embrace and not the splinter blast. Your damage output is just such a joke. Like you hit for 40 damage. If there was any other support, it's an easy double there. Unfortunate. Well, at least they don't really have resources to play with now.
Yeah, but they did end up getting both, and DJ, he's gonna kill himself to the tier 2 tower. They are over mid. They are looking for Bryle. Got the X, they have the ghost ship. Torrent follows it up. Spirit siphons, and Bryle going to outlast the onslaught coming in.
What about Dubu though?
Ooh, but
He's
Dubu,
gone.
Yeah, he'll die over in the bottom lane.
Yeah, this is the reason why Death Prophet is so comfortable against Kunkka. Spirit Siphon is just super good and just keeping yourself alive. No problem whatsoever. Now who gets the room? A little bit of RNG here, of course.
Mid again, they're going all out. DJ is too far forward and gets ripped apart by that Tidebringer. The 6-minute rune is up in the top lane, or top area of the rune. This is uncommitted, they're gonna pressure the tower.
Yeah. They do have a glyph though. Popping it straight away. It shouldn't really be dealing too much damage here.
With Quinn nearby, you gotta wonder.
Hey, Bryle, hey,
Shackle
Bryle.
under the tower. Ice Path doesn't do anything, and Bryle's just dead.
Dubu might be the
Soniqs
next.
getting another kill, and they should be able to follow up with a second on Dubu. Tidebringer's ready, and Tidebringer them down.
Way too aggressive by Bryle. Not sure what he expected would or would not happen there, but obviously has calculated.
And all of a sudden, it's, well, not a lot of damage on that tower.
Oh, Javan's isolated by 3.
Trying to fall back. He does have Fada. They're coming through. Dream Coil down on a 2. They've got the cold embrace, but he's out of mana, and now looking like Fada is going to be the first one dead. Followed up by Yawar. Gets themselves both. Tomato actually gets credit for both those kills. It's big to take out Yawar again and go after this Death Prophet.
Radiant's
With
bottom tower has
Kunkka
fallen.
wrapping around, so that's exactly what they're gonna do. Back to full health, thanks to this ult, but how long can he survive? DJ comes over, Spirit Siphon, Snowball, Cold Embrace. Well, he's embraced but not living. They drop down the Dream Coil, and it's on the Quinn. They still have these pandas trying to control the side of Fnatic, but it's just not doing enough. They'll take out Quinn, the Torrent lands on a Bryle, but it doesn't save him at all. So 2 heroes dead on the side of Soniqs. And Fnatic, they rotate just...
Unfortunate. You really want to get off to a good start here, Jimmy Kill Hero.
Nice path avoided. Macropyre laid down. DJ's here, hit by the Torrent. Now they might just get both. He wants to get the Snowball, but the Shackles are there, and Snowball extends the inevitable death. Fall upon DJ, and does he have shards to push him down? No.
Close. Open a Timado. He hacks himself. He can't dodge this now.
Yeah, he went for the pip hole. He's trying to run, and that might cause him to die. Ghost ships in, illusory orb to try and maybe deter Soniqs. But now Jabs, he doesn't have an illusory orb. He doesn't have a way out for the moment. Goes with the waning rift, and eventually, well, they're gonna get both. That is a mistake on both their parts.
Yeah, both.
That's 4
cores
kills.
dying with the Markiplier. Quinn is already TPing there. Dubu, I think he's dead. maybe?
Tidebringer takes a couple. Now he has the X and the Ghost Shift, but the Shard's blocking Quinn. And he needs to be careful. Spirit Siphon's on him. Snowball's gonna hit. The Dream Coil's down with a Walrus Punch. Quinn trying to outlast the damage, but can't do so. He'll get the kill onto the Kunkka behind him. His jabs, and he'll fall to Yawar. They lose the Primal Split.
Right,
Try to go
isolated.
on to Dubu. And yeah, they have soloed out Ryle to get the kill in the Death Prophet.
And Dubu's also burning down.
3 dead on the side of Fnatic.
Come and fight me.
Yeah, like every time they're trying to invade stacks, it's just a little bit sloppy, a little bit slow, and they end up dying.
MSS, so they're trying to maybe
Radiant's middle tower
dive the
is under
tier
attack.
1 or just at least secure it for right now. TP in, and DJ, he comes through. They're gonna look over. Silence on a Quinn. He's got the Winter's Curse. That locks up 2. That'll be DJ as well as Dubu in trouble. They'll get both. Yawar gets a double kill, and they've committed the exorcism. So Ryle trying to find a way in with these ghosts. They drop down the Dream Coil. It only hits on a Quinn. They leashed him up, but here comes Tomato. They actually
And
snap the
Tomato's
Dream
taking all damage,
Coil.
careful.
Tomato has to be careful. The right clicks in. The Ice Path lands. The Macro Fire under it. Good words committed here.
Jab,
But
shackle.
Jabs is shackled up, hexed away, and killed by MSS.
Yeah, that is the teamfight problems right now for the Quincy crew lineup. The damage is just not enough. Like we spoke about them not having good burn. They want us to ping to the bottom now, so this team has to respect it. You can't be fighting without Quinn. Might be cut off here.
Dream Coil, BKB, he'll start to run the Snowball and the Shard. So
He can TP
that
now,
is
yeah.
now going to TP. And he'll get away. MSS, nice path in time. They'll at least get that as a consolation prize.
Didn't hold the punch long enough. You really want to be waiting with the punch until BKB is less than 3 seconds. And you want to punch him, because whether you TP or not doesn't matter. Fata's very aggro in the middle. DJ TPing to catch him.
Have Dream Coil, but they have the
Dead.
Snowball. They're ready. And they'll Walrus Punch him to his death.
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom tower is under attack.
Now Soniqs bleeding off quite a bit of heroes. I know that. I know it's better than probably anyone in the Dota scene.
Ice Path. It lands, but on the high ground, now silenced by the Death Prophet. They go to the Exorcism. A lot of damage being taken there by the Death Prophet. Quinn. They did the Serpent Wards, but they've got the Torrent landing on it too. They get the Ryle as well as DJ. The Dream Coil's placed down, and they've caught jabs. They've stunned him up. He's got the Aeon Disc now completed. He unlocked it. Winter's Curse is out. They'll catch this puck, and eventually they'll kill him off. So 3 quick kills there for Soniqs. And again,
And now
Tomato's still
Highgarden's in
farming,
danger.
and he's finally got the Manta, but he wants the heart, and they're right by the
Chandler, astronomically low.
They're
Instead
gonna
of
try and
pretty
fight
pops
again.
BKB.
Quinn, he pops the BKB. And they'll go to the Stone Gaze. They throw the Ghost Shift. The Walrus punches in, but they've got themselves a Winter's Curse. And they pull back Tomato. They've done a lot of damage to Tomato, but he'll hold and brace himself. The Dream Coil is going to be laid down on a 2. Well, he doesn't have a BKB anymore. He's been hit by the silence with the BKB.
And
Caught by
Bryle
Bryle with
did
the
no
damage
damage.
on the Death Drop. They get the kill on Bryle instead. Spirit Vessel on to this Queen Kunkka to get the
The Elf is
kill.
strong,
Take
the
a
Elf is
real
strong.
side of Soniqs. And Tomato trying to fight Leslo now.
It will all depend on the initiation. They have DJ to save from the Hex, of course, so even if you get a clean Hex initiation in,
Ooh, Quinn.
he is
Spotted.
mega tanky on PL.
X,
They cannot kill him.
Dire's
X.
middle tower is under
And now the Dream Coil. They kind of play themselves. They will take out MSS really quickly, but they've got the Winter's Curse as well as the Ghost Shift coming down on the 2. Stone Gaze use Ice Path there with the Macro Fire. They get the kill on the DJ. He's going to buy back immediately with the BKB being caught by Bryle. Yawar trying to stand his ground, but he's inside the charge as well as the Macro Fire. They get the kill on the Fata. They'll take out Quinn. Kunkka's gone. The BKBs have run out. Can Yawar even fight back? That's a big issue for them. Jabs gets hit by the shackles, but looking away as MSS doesn't want to be caught right now. They'll get into the Primal Split once again. The air, this is going to be caught by Jabs. Going to backlines with the Snowball as well as the Walrus Punch, but they got the Cold Embrace. That keeps MSS alive for a little bit longer. Bryle getting low, but Yawar is going to end up dead. So will MSS. Fata goes down. 4 years outside of Soniqs. And there's not much that Leslo can do but die. It's a full team wipe for the side of Fnatic.
Yeah, and look who's full HP throughout this entire fight. It is Tomato. He does not care.
Figured out on the side of Soniqs when they want to go and if they can go. They're level 25 with the Mjolnir now, but Yawar will have to show it off soon. almost split. Dreamcoil on the supports, the backlines. Quinn left by himself. Go to the Exorcism to follow this up. They've got the Silence on the 2. They take out MSS. He does have buyback. Right click starting to come in, but there's the Shivas, and they'll get Fnatic too. So both supports are gone. One already committed to buyback. As they look over to the side and top the Aeon Disc again. You just fought back. Oh, the buyback symbol doesn't even disappear. Quinn's in trouble. He's surrounded by Tomato's illusions. They've got the Walrus Punch to get the kill. They'll take it to Kunka. They look over at Yawar. The attention is on the Medusa, but he's starting to do the damage. Doesn't get the kills quite yet. As well as there, Medusa in trouble. Sitting so low. Yawar will finally fall to Bryle. And he doesn't have buyback. Quinn's in too deep. The Walrus Punch is out. Kamado gets another. He's on a monster kill streak. 4 heroes dead without buyback. And they'll call GG on Soniqs as Fnatic take game number 1.
Yeah, GG. But you could see at the very end, like, imagine if the Mjolnir is there just a little bit earlier, right? Like 10 minutes ago.
Right.
You saw it there. Favor until later levels, because Penalty is just so strong, and you always need the Holy Persuasion, of course.
I'll take that back.
But
He already took the healing ward.
He did, yeah.
I just thought maybe I'd think outside the box, but now you are. Well, he's trapped in one, and he's getting taken out here by Jab. So first blood for Fnatic, and that is not something you want to see.
They definitely saw him there.
Side, snowball in, that hits Leslie. Walrus Punch to follow it up. Jabs is there, Cold Embrace. Jabs is committed, but the Winter's Curse is available, and they're going to use it immediately. Jabs is low, Jabs in trouble, Jabs is gone. Leslie pressed on by Bryle, good charge by DJ. Ghost Ship comes in, Reaper Sight onto this Beastmaster, and they'll finally get a second Reaper Sight from Bryle. We look at the Spirit Vessel, they've got the X keeping Bryle close. DJ has got Snowball just in case this Necro needs it, and Dubu. No mech and no Hand of God, both used in this fight already. So Fada back down from the Arctic Burn, running out. Shards be on the money. Cold Embrace, Snowball holding it. Once he comes out of the Cold Embrace, the Walrus Punch will get the kill on a Fada, taking out a second. So again, sustain the name of the game, and Fnatic will take out 2 heroes with set.
Yeah, but at the same time, they're falling behind the net worth every minute because of how much map they can control. DJ, he has an Invis rune.
Yeah, he's still Invis here, and nobody's going to spot him. They don't have a reveal, and he's going to run from behind. They look over at Leslie, they get the Walrus Punch on the MSS. They go to the Reaper Sight onto the Beastmaster to kill him immediately, but they still get the kill on Leslie out for a start. Hand of God was used. Dreamcoil committed. Fada will fall second. Fnatic will get 2 more kills.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Again, I compliment the amount of space they're making for the Medusa and how well you are.
Offensive plays because they feel they can't, but at the same time they're just getting outscaled as well. Like, where's your comeback into the game? The Slow's just gonna die now here too.
Snowball not on the Leslie. Shards also missed the mark, but they go to Primal Roar onto Dubu. Dubu's got a mech, and he's trying to run away from his Helm of the Overlord creeps. Can they keep him alive? No. Run down by the Ancient Thunderhide. That's unfortunate.
He got 560 gold for the Dubu kill.
Yeah, eventually catch some others as Yawar is going to TP over towards mid, maybe to look for fight. Got a double damage on Jabs, they'll catch Bryle, they've got the telekinesis, and they use the dive bomber to stun up DJ. They don't really need him to help at the moment. Chemical is going to be placed down onto 2. I believe it was stolen by MSS and immediately dropped afterwards to get the kill onto Fada. They'll take the Winter Wyvern, they look over at the tusk, now goes in with Snowball. He's also got the healing ward coming up to heal him up. Snowball hits on the Queen, Jabs is here, Stone Gaze used, DJ into the trees, surviving for now, never ends up dead. Reaper Sight on the Queen, they'll take him to Kunka, they'll look for more. This might be the final fight for the side of Sonic as they lose MSS. Yawar trying to stand his ground, but the Blade Fury right on top of him, and the kill is there for Bryle. They'll take out the Medusa again, only Jabs falls.
That's the tier 4 towers.
4-for-1 trade and a high ground push potential.
It was very hard for Quincy to do much of anything. I don't know why they prioritize Kunka so much. 2 games in a row already where he feels kind of just okay. And just Medusa too, you know, it's a strong carry, but only if you can really involve her in the game. Looking for Timato potentially.
Yeah, but the
Who's
Walrus
looking for
Punch
who?
comes out, and Fada ends up dead first. They're gonna look towards the rest. The silence is out on the Beastmaster. Leslo's gone. Stonegeese again from the alarm, but they're not too scared about it. He can finally kill that Wraith Pact, and MSS, well, he's got the control on the TJ for a moment, as well as the X pull back into the Ghost Ship. They get the kill on the TJ. They'll at least take out one. They'll look for the Force Stomp, but that won't land. So Jabs continues to go on these supports, gets the kill on the MSS.
Bright converting from behind.
Soniqs can only just watch as he leaves, as Bryle comes around the bend. Jabs is nearby again. BKB from Quinn. Winter's Curse committed over to the side to just stay alive. Fada, that doesn't control anybody. The right click's in on a Bryle, as well as the Primal Roar that's on the Necrophos. But Jabs has another kill on a Fada. They've got the Hand of God. They'll heal up.
Oof.
The pause from Jabs, too, as he lags. But as they'll unpause, Fada will be... So here we go. Spin on the UR, and so far Quinn just backing off, but he's silenced. The Illusionor actually gets the kill. There's the Reaper Scythe. And UR, he'll end up dead for 60 seconds. You were right about some of it, but not the initial or the immediate GG call just yet.
I knew it. I'm super right with everything.
Fnatic will take the 2-0 over Soniqs, and that puts the Soniqs in dire straits, and Fnatic towards the top.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.